Hello, 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 all you beautiful, beautiful people in chat. Can you do me the greatest favors and just confirm that you can hear the sound of my voice? Not including people that are in the call with me. Wonderful, thank you. And of course, we're going to get our wonderful guest today to say the test word for testing out audio, which as always is the word banana. So, Willow Hunt, could you say banana for me?
Banana.
All right. Did you hear that, chat? Do you hear the sound of Willow's voice?
Banana, 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 banana.
Yes. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and get started then.
Banana for fan of me, my banana.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Here goes nothing. Hello and welcome back to a DigiPride edition of Let's Go Gaming. DigiPride, of course, is presented by Healthy Sexual, Wizards of the Coast, and Xbox, as well as being sponsored by Devolver Digital, Marvelous, and TikTok. My name is Miabyte, and today I happen to be joined by the lovely Willow. Hello.
Hello, hello. How we doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you this fine day?
Sorry, I got caught up staring at you because you're too pretty. But you knew that, I know that you know that, and chat knows that I know that you know that. So I'm doing great. How are you?
A little flustered, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I don't handle compliments very well, but I appreciate them no less. Yeah, so Willow, thank you so much for joining me today. I would love to know who, for everybody watching at home, for those who might not already know you, who are you and what do you do on the interwebs?
I am Willow. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Willow or across any kind of social media at Miss Willow Faye. I do a lot of gender and sexuality education, a lot of trans rights advocacy, education, and just variety streaming. I like a lot of old retro games. God, I like retro games so much.
Retro games are pretty good.
That's about it. Super excited for some upcoming stuff. Really excited to check this out. I have no idea what I'm in for with Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood.
Yeah, of course, yes. And you gave the game away there. We are totally playing the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood today, and it's going to be an early look at the game, which is really, really cool. Devolver Digital, of course, making this possible. So a massive thank you to Devolver Digital for that, for making it happen. And I'm very excited to have a look as well. Yeah, it's going to be some cozy, witchy goodness. It's going to be absolutely amazeballs, no doubt. But before we get into that, before we get started, we're going to take a quick look at how to keep yourself healthy in all situations with the following video from our DigiPride partner, Healthy Sexual.
Honestly, no one wants to think about HIV, but there are things that everyone can do to help prevent it. It starts with getting tested regularly. If you're HIV negative, you and your healthcare provider can decide if PrEP may be right for you. PrEP means routinely taking prescription medicine before you're exposed to HIV to help reduce your chances of getting it. And it can be 99% effective when taken as prescribed.
Talk to a healthcare provider about all your HIV prevention options. Our health is worth protecting.
Absolutely. Now, of course, we're going to be moving on to some gameplay real quick now, but if we do have ourselves a little something extra today. As always, with our episodes of Let's Go Gaming, we are doing a Stream for a Cause fundraiser, who is our charity partner throughout all of DigiPride. So if you are not already giving money to charity, we're going to ask you to today. Now, if you don't know who Stream for a Cause is, essentially what they do is they are a fundraising aggregator almost. They take your money and they give it to some of the lesser known, more grassroots campaigns out there. So your local veterinary centers, LGBTQIA plus centers, women's centers, all that kind of thing. All these smaller charities that don't usually get these big fundraising campaigns for them. Stream for a Cause does the amazing job of sending money to them. So if you haven't already donated, use !charity in chat, drop some money on this stream and help us get to our $1,500 goal. But without further ado, we're going to jump into some gameplay right here, I think. Yes? Oh, that's my script. Ignore the script. Ignore the script, okay? You didn't see that. But what you are seeing is Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, which has some fantastic music as well. It's very, very relaxing. You've been listening to this the whole time, right?
Yeah, like it's just been running in the background, and I love it. It's so good.
Yes. I'm loving the pixel art here too. The little cute. How would you describe that fashion sense? It's like it's witchy, but it's also modern. It's like I don't know.
Day cottage core.
Yeah, totally. I love that. Yes. All right,
Me
so
too.
we're gonna jump right in. Oh, there's a content warning. Do we want to have a look at the content warning real quick, just so we know? Just for those, I never see this in games as well, so that's kind of fun.
This game tackles sensitive themes and content including self-harm, suicide, discrimination, gender dysphoria, depression, anxiety, nudity, sexual themes, crude language, and use of legal drugs.
Use of legal drugs. Okay, that's cool. I wonder.
Gender dysphoria.
That's surprising. No, that's
surprising. I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
So yeah, let's get a new game going.
I'd absolutely wear this. I think I actually basically have this outfit, except the top is in black instead of like lilac. I've got everything else. I guess that's lavender. And the hairstyle, I would have that hairstyle. Let's hit new game.
I just love the oh god, what plant is that in the hair? I'm trying to remember like the name of that specific plant, but I can't. But I would rock that look.
I totally would.
Oh,
Eternal Void, heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith.
Lavender. It was lavender. Thank you. I was trying to search my mind for lavender. It just was not coming. We have lavender growing near me. It's really cute.
Cool.
It smells
I
lovely.
love that. I've got some lavender body butter, but so when my partner and I end up moving, we're going to try to do like a food forest basically in our backyard, using a lot of like Native American style farming principles, and lavender is definitely going to be something that I end up planting.
That sounds amazing.
That's a beautiful song. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you?
Oh,
Okay.
Hello. Wait, which one's speaking right now? Interesting. Oh, I guess That's a Beautiful Song. It feels great to be awakened again was this being.
entity, yeah.
Yeah, this entity. So you know what? You get to be Fortuna. I'll be the entity. How about that?
Okay, sounds good. My name is Fortuna. I'm a witch. My mouse got clicked on by my cat.
That's okay. The cat is playing the game for us. I'm assuming it was something like,
Why did you call me or something?
why did you call me? Small
Of
witch.
course you have audio effects. That's too cool. Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity.
Sounds fun. Tell me more.
I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help.
What do you use as a clock?
Humanity's cradle, planet Earth.
Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you, of course. I shall become your familiar.
Thank you, Abramar.
Now, don't mention it. Get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. With a loving kiss.
I'm in. I'm always in.
First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison.
Yeah, of course, no problem. You're welcome.
Wait, is something the matter?
I'm really loving this like teapot cauldron she's got over there on the left.
It's adorable. It's absolutely adorable.
Not really. It's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane.
Whoa, mundane? That hurt.
Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or glyphs or something like that.
Oh.
All right, that's a laughter face.
Oh my god. I like you. I like you so much I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though.
I'm well aware of that. I won't back off.
All right. Then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Right now.
Okay. Ha ha ha. You are already my favorite master.
Okay. Didn't know it was this kind of... Okay.
The first day is the easiest one, an interview so we can get to know each other.
Lesson 1. Admittance.
I love the fact that this being is just like wrapped around the house as well. It's pretty good.
Too.
Tell me about yourself. What is your speciality?
I'm a fortune teller.
Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me?
I can't. As part of my sentence, Edana banished my tarot deck. Edana is the leader of my coven.
Wow. You must have done something... you must have done something really depraved or something like that. I'm not really sure. But you know what? I feel like there are greater forces at play here, potentially making me move along.
There were. He has been removed from his seat of power. He was not happy about it.
I love cats. They're the best. They're amazing.
They are. Oh, they so are. So I have 5. I I foretold the falling of my coven.
Bleak. But how are your visions your fault?
After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Adana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Adana decided that my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck.
It sounds like Adiana is a jelly Nelly, if you know what I mean. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment.
She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out.
You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her should you have the chance? Little stabby stab, a little maimy maim. Do you want to?
What do you think?
Do you want to end her? End her suffering?
Oh, what you think, chat? What you
Yeah.
think?
What about you, chat? Do you kill the leader of the coven that cast you out and sent you away to meditate for a millennia? How do we feel about this?
1,000 years of solitude in this 2-room apartment.
Oh no! Wait, where's the bathroom? There's not even a bathroom. What the heck?
There is no bathroom here.
There's no bathroom. I don't know. How are you feeling about that? How are you feeling? This is you playing. How do you feel about the? Would you exact revenge on someone for this? For keeping you locked away? For just having premonitions?
So personally, I wouldn't, but I feel like the character of Fortuna probably would. She's still this sour after 200 years of exile. I presume that she's been, just using the bathroom by going out the window into the void of space, because where else? Yeah. No, I think she probably would. I think she would.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you are a potential killer. I'm glad we have established that. Okay. I will help you recover your powers.
Will you get me a new tarot deck?
Tarot? No, not tarot. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You will create your own deck.
My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Shh. Leave the details to me.
New bottom surgery just dropped? Oh, wait, sorry, deck.
That is what these 5 days of training are for, you see. You're going back to which school, Fortuna? We call this training a tutorial, and we're going to review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and then the Fire Nation attacked.
If you didn't make the joke, I was going to make the joke. Oh, no.
Don't worry. It will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow we will start with the invisible energy air. Okay, bye.
Ooh. Lesson 11. I mean, 2. Context.
Lesson 11. Where did the previous 9 go? Oh, they're back.
First day of school. Oh, sorry, that's you.
That is me. You can't hold a candle to my amazing performance as Abramar.
You're
Come on.
Wakey, wakey. First day of school. Are you nervous?
To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice.
That's cool.
Is it cool, Abramar?
Today, we're going to talk about air. And yes, it's very cool, actually. It's cool to hear other voices other than your own.
In most cases.
I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck.
Understood.
Air represents the invisible, the negative space that which imbues everything.
Oh, where's all the air in space, Abram? Sorry.
You're one of those students. All right. Air is the collective subconscious, energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. It binds us. It's kind of like the Force, except you can breathe it. Have you ever heard of midichlorians? Air is...
I've not heard of midichlorians, but I have heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
There's not many that would tell you that tale. Exactly. Master your air, and you will acquire unparalleled awareness.
I master my air. I master super well.
There is power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part in our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Blow on my face.
Yes, please.
As promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. What nature is that seal over there? I guess it's water. That's a water seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful. Your answers will affect your fate dramatically.
Oh god, is this going to be another one of those games where I try to choose the best options for the narrative and end up accidentally incredibly evil?
There is no best option. There is only chaos. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? Do you want to be feared, adored, or pitied?
I mean, I don't necessarily want any of them, but obviously, like, there's an obvious right answer for the kind of person that I am.
You want to be adored?
I would rather be adored than feared or pitied. I mean, everything in its moderation. Anyway, I want to be adored.
You want to be adored, eh? Well, I better get you a set of hinges and a... Ready for the ego trip, eh? I'm on board, honestly. It sounds like a good time. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many. But be careful you don't get overthrown by your own idol persona. Your idol persona, yes. That's it.
Yeah, no, been there once. Can't recommend. I understand.
Allow me to seal our air energies together then.
Ooh. Ugh. That hurt.
That felt good! Was it good for you too? Can't you feel the power?
Yeah, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart at the seams.
Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? Did you expect me not to tear your life into pieces?
And this is I know, this is my last resort. I can take it.
Good. Now, focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card.
Really interested to see what the card mechanic is.
Me too. I'm super hyped. This actually went in a direction that I didn't think it was going to go with the giant cosmic being, but I'm digging it.
Yeah, same. That's a hell of a way to introduce the tutorial.
I notice you have a ceremonial tokenoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards.
I'm going to ooh.
And once I'm strong enough, I will evolve from Abramar into Kadabramar and then Alakazabramar.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, here
Create
goes.
card.
Oh, okay. I'm still going. Cool.
This is the Arcane Grimoire.
The Opera House, an enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung in its chambers.
Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards.
Energy cost 2.
There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds. Arcana for the main figure on the card. And symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now you can only acquire air-type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. Shut up, air seal! But now you could go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. Go ahead, browse.
Oh, hello.
Take a look at all of them. They're very cool.
Quicksand Graveyard, a magical cemetery for the witches who dared to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls into heat. Energy cost 2.
Not enough energy. Ooh, Pleasant Prairie.
When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands, inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven.
Very cool. Very cool. Go ahead. Unless you want me to read out some of these. That's cool looking though.
That is cool looking. The Moonstone Temple, before magical enslavement was forbidden. The long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major daemons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe and enhances their powers through humility.
You know why they carved it out of a moon, right? Because they're
What's that?
they're Daemon, fighter of the night. I'm not apologizing. All right.
You shouldn't. You should never apologize for that. Avalana Payash Jyothi. During the last war, before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. The tears of water deities. That sounds, yeah. The waters of Jvalana Payash Jyothi are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions.
That sounds like an amazing place to visit. I'll do this one.
Right?
The road back is lethal. The road ahead is unknown. That's pretty cool.
That sounds like a My Summer Car kind of game. Or what is that? Is that the long road, the long drive, something like that? You just drive.
Desert bus. I don't know. Something like that.
I love it. Oh, I want it. I want it. I want it as a
Oh, demonic desert lands. Home of Dahlia, the daggersmith witch. The white sands of this dominion are cursed. Earth sediments wake up and transform into bone demons. Dahlia hunts them and uses their bodies and innards to craft ceremonial knives. That's pretty metal, you know.
and it's really metal. The Shipwreck Library. Oh, she's cute. I like her.
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
Home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells.
I love that. That's awesome. Charred battlefield. War is meaningless. War never changes.
Never changes. Ooh, VY Canis Majoris. That's my favorite star. Yes, I have a favorite star. I'm that kind of a nerd. One of the largest known stars, the Forbidden Behemoth, was once imprisoned at the core of this red hypergiant.
Sunset Docks, a humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. That's really sad.
That is really sad.
That's upsetting.
Although, possibly, I mean, I don't know. There are some people that I would actually specifically sail away from, so I'd never have to see them again. The Jade Monk Waterfalls, home of the Coven of the Jade Sculptors. The giant Jade Monk statues guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a deceased Jade Witch back to these waterfalls, she can be born again as a mortal, retaining her memories, but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants for the living witches of their coven.
That's kind of a double-edged sword, I guess.
I love it.
Gem Skull Belt. Less than a century ago, the architect witch Greth. Would you say Greth for that, you reckon? Greth carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. The rumors say that these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings.
It looks like a nice summer home.
Yeah, pretty cool.
The Nomad Sky Caravan, the best merchants of their galaxy. They couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them. A blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way.
The idea of that is fantastical, and I love it. The idea that they tore a part of their own sky out of the sky so they could go through space. That's awesome.
That's fantastic. Cool.
Titan Quarry? Yeah.
Yeah. You want to read it?
Sure. Titans are said to be able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 50 years. Their kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use the mine materials for. They are happy to share their, or if you ask them with respect, aw, little happy Titans. It's very cool.
I like how we both went aw at the same time.
Yeah.
The 100-column worship. Inside the Warhorse Nebula, there's a passage to a non-Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the towers. Or are they the ones being watched?
I love all the concepts that are being brought up. If you play D&D or anything like that, I feel like this would like just inspire so many ideas. Just like Urban Bohemian chat. Hi there, by the way. Oh, come on in.
Hi, Irvin. Yeah, no, I would 100% use 100-column worship in my campaign. In a campaign that I ran.
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Deathenya.
Deathrenia, a city of blacksmiths built inside the skeleton of a titanic behemoth. The bone marrow of the fallen beast burns for aeons, so their forges are always alight. Oh, cool. That's like a dwarven forge, but it's inside of a dead titanic beast. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, renewable energy, right?
Just a corpse.
Yeah.
Hey!
The Red Dreams Club, a
love
cursed
that.
cocktail bar that takes the soul of whoever owns it hostage in exchange for supernatural abilities to read into their customers' souls.
So, did you ever play? Go back to that for a second. Did you do you know about the Red Strings Club?
I've heard of the Red Strings Club, but I don't know specifically. I never
Okay.
played what it was in.
So the Red Strings Club is the last game that I think it was like not the last. It might have been the last game. I think they did a different game between that, but it was one before the last game that the devs actually worked on. Was the game called the Red Strings Club? Was like about having conversations with people inside of a bar. I think you mixed drinks as well. I can't remember exactly, but it was a lot of fun. Very cute and very queer as well. So if you haven't already played it, but it's nice to see a little bit of a reference in here.
I should definitely go play it. Sorry, I keep looking away. I keep hearing noises. It's one of my lizards crawling around.
Just in the walls. There's lizards in the walls. That's it.
Yeah, it's just lizards in the telly.
The Forgotten Factory. Many millennia ago, before witches cracked the cosmic code to manipulate matter, they built a factory under the crust of Venus. It was operated by iron golems, and it allowed many human covens to expand beyond the solar system.
And finally, the magical post office.
I love
A
that.
magic
It's so
forest
good.
realm inside the folds of time, only accessible by witches' familiars. The magical post office is the quickest way to send letters and parcels to one witch dominion to another. Witches favor this method of communication because there is no known way to tamper with it.
Heck yes. That's very Ghibli.
right.
That reminds me, I don't know why that reminds me of Ghibli so much, the magical post office, but just the idea is very Ghibli to me.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
All right, then. I guess you got to select some, maybe?
Yeah.
Not sure.
I've got to select one that only has the air domain. I'm trying to decide between the road and the Nomad Sky Caravan. What do you
Interesting.
think?
Do the Sky Caravan. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many more. All right.
Whew.
Well, let's speedrun these. The Seed of Knowledge, astral behemoth that hides behind the moon of planets which harbor undeveloped cultures, like the solar system's Earth. It puts myths from other dimensions inside of mortal minds to guide and protect them.
I'm gonna be honest. When they said Arcana, I was not expecting double-headed dick lobster monster.
I mean, is that not what you expect when you think about the Seed of Knowledge? I mean, it's the Seed of Knowledge. It's got to be a double-headed dick monster. Come on.
You know what? I find zero fault in that logic. Harpy Herald. Oh, she's cute. Harbinger of newfound paths, the Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of Archwitch Kadamia. Sidereal lovers, a goddess in love with a sidereal snake, an ever-burning passion that shatters the fabric of the void.
I've been in love with a few snakes. That's neither here nor there.
Yeah, I get that. Shamans have been taking care of the soul and heart of many tribes since the birth of mortal kin. These mortals can grasp a blur of the ideas we witches weave into the light of the stars. Oh, it's a mech.
Ooh, pilot from the Machina cult. The coven of the Machina cult erected these steel golems according to the instructions detailed in the scriptures that the Beldam automata handed to her coven after returning from a 70-year-long trip into a black hole. That is, again, that is metal as hell. I love that.
I want all the energy for it. But we don't have it.
No energy
Also,
for you.
I can't go in and type because it'll minimize the game. So just hello. The gold blower.
Ow.
The artisans, a minor god who crafts blessed jars. Water poured from an amphora blown by the gold blower will make fruit grow out of dead soil. Wine poured from a gold vase will make mortals find love. Tea poured from a golden kettle will inspire witches to write new spells.
I'm a child. I just read Gold Blower and immediately just laughed out loud. Wolf Mother and Children.
I did too. I'm also a child.
A behemoth born from the erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sediments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures. Ah, that's cute as hell.
So it's me.
The Wolf Mother.
So it's me. Yeah, I mean, I have 15 pets because I find pets, orphaned pets, orphaned little creatures, and I adopt them. That's me.
So cute. Duchess of Solace. Well, hello there.
But offers her services as a dominatrix for sorceresses lost in lust. When a witch draws her power from passion, she can reach a point at which her libido takes control. I think I actually have a top like that. With her extensive erotic repertoire, the Duchess of Solace has never failed to exhaust the lustful witch and return her to normal.
So my headcanon is that fairy is still fairy-sized and is just a dominatrix that appears with all those things, but just a very small person who just happens to be a dominatrix.
It's a sword, but it's a thumbtack.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, a pushpin.
Pyre for the heretic. Although humanity has a long history of witch burning, they have never managed to burn a real witch. Irony there.
Yeah. Banner bearer. Oh, look at the little. Is that a mouse? No, is that a mouse or a frog?
I think that's a mouse.
Considered puny cowards. It's definitely a mouse. These witches know there's nothing braver than the charge into the battlefield with a cloth instead of a sword. Ooh, it's the forbidden door of to pleasure. Witches found this door chained to the ever-expanding edges of the universe. Of this universe. No one's ever dared to go through it. Once a young witch looked through its keyhole and fell victim to a 7-year-long orgasm. Damn, I wish that were me. Anyway, addicted, she went back to look again, but this time she exploded into red dust.
You know what?
Damn,
I'd go out like that. You know, I'd be happy to. All right.
This game is more sexual than I expected.
I love the dragon. Born
too.
from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed, dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges. Now, I'm assuming that this isn't 100%. Some of the art is not 100% done yet for the game, just because we're seeing bits and pieces. Either that or there's a glitch going on in our early copy, because this is technically ahead of the release and it's not out yet. So if you're seeing anything weird, it might be because of that. Know that this is a game that's in progress, just in case.
True. What I think is going on here is I'm thinking that this is intended that the dragon is supposed to be going in and out of the card because
that'd be pretty cool.
Be overlaid on our background. Harvest Oracle, a behemoth that keeps 3 of every known seed in this universe. Oh, I love you. You're doing God's work. Witches can ask for any of these seeds under oath to restock them after they collect the fruit. Should they fail to deliver, the eyes of that witch will turn into said seeds and the oracle will come to harvest them. Oh, doing God's work. Love you, Harvest Oracle.
Bit of a shame. Okay.
Oh, I love him.
The Purple Blood Seeker, the last coyote gunslinger, out to hunt down the scions of the purple blood behemoth throughout the vast cosmos. She feeds on their blood and extends her life to prolong her never-ending vengeance.
Oh god, she's fantastic. Deerfolk Paladin. Guardians of the Deer... Oh my god, I think these are just parts of the card. I think we get to take pieces of it.
Oh, really? Oh, that could be it as well, yeah.
I hope. Just like humans, male deerfolk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male deerfolk aren't blind to magic, and they give their lives to the service of their coven to protect knowledge and hunt traitors.
Nice. The bartender, that's going to be to do with the Red Strings Club, no doubt. Oh, wait. Yeah, because this is a card deck building game, so maybe you put these arcanes into the cards, like you said, and you're able to customize it that way. And you're able
But I'm
to make it look however you like. That might be it.
exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah. He is used to mourn and celebrate with people from all walks of life. He knows how to look into the soul of a mortal, and he knows how to exploit it.
Ooh, avian dancer. Exotic dancing spirits that are summoned throughout the universe for their ability to take a celebration to pure levels of pure ecstasy. They have never visited planet Earth.
The florist. A very old man that has given his entire life to the art of growing and reading flowers. He's got to know not only their names and properties, but their effects on the hearts of mortals.
The astronaut. Oh, I love him. He knows that time is a sea and not a line. He's on a quest to make the universe equal and just for every life form. Dunahrai. Whatever the hell that means.
The fallen hero. Aww. Heroes don't protect the people, but ideals. A symbol of resilience and sacrifice. They can only be killed by corruption. Aww.
All right, so we can select the Harpy Herald, the Shaman.
Is that it? Is that so
That's
we get
it
to select? Oh, okay.
Obviously, I'm going to go with the Harpy Herald. She's cute. Holy shoot, there are so many more.
There is
All
a lot.
right.
Okay, symbols.
How about we just read the ones that we can select right
yeah,
now?
let's do that. Let's read the ones we can select. Oh, okay.
All right, the
so-
Onyx Trumpet, a blatant way to announce your will and desire. This instrument has many detractors, but no one is able to ignore its sentiment.
All right, Aether Wings. One of the most popular spells amongst beginner witches, the Aether Wings spell allows the user to fly, but not only allows the user to fly, but allows them to give wings to other beings. I mean, for a harpy, that would fit. Then.
Yeah, that would fit perfectly. I think that's a strong runner.
You just wanted to say that, didn't you? You just wanted to.
You damn
Say
right
that.
I did.
There's one called the Fire Whip of Dominance.
Oh
Let's
yeah, there is.
go. Heck yeah. All right.
The
Arbiter
Arbiter
book?
book. An Arbiter's most essential tool. Whatever they write in these books is updated immediately in the Master Grimoire. And once the information is classified by a superior officer, replicated throughout every book of every Arbiter.
Okay, what was that one? There was one more. Dark Matter Bow. An arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities, so sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recreating William Tell's infamous shot.
I'm going to let you decide between the Dark Matter Bow and the Aether Wings.
I think the wings are more appropriate. We got to give a harpy wings, right? Come on.
I agree. I agree completely.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, that's me.
You can move the background and drag, rotate, or scale images around. Almost like a phone of some sort. Add as many images as you want from the stock at the size of the card. Don't worry, it won't cost you any extra energy. Put your soul into it, quite literally.
Don't you bet your butt I'm going to put my soul into it.
Oh, nice. I like the idea of having, partial bit of space as well as other stuff. Oh. Oh, what about if it's the harpy on like the front of the ship?
Uh-huh. Whoops. Right there.
Yeah, I mean, you can go for
What-
any size things you like. You can delete, you can turn stuff around. Oh, you can highlight multiples of them as well. I kind of love that. I dig it.
I think I'm going to trash that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I? I guess I can't. Okay.
Maybe she has to be holding it somewhere.
Send it to the front.
Oh, a letter as well. A little bit of a delivery there. I got it.
Okay, I can't make it much smaller than that. All right, now that can go. So I don't need that. I guess I can't kill that one.
Oh, I mean, you could put that wing on the other side, I guess.
Yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to rotate up a little bit. I'm going to send that to the back. Yeah, then select it all, pull it all
Oh, the
up.
double wing. I kind of love the double wing. Can you zoom in on the background, or is it not possible? Like if you go to the background and zoom? Nope.
I don't think I can zoom in any further on it, unfortunately.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
But we can make her leading it.
We could do, yeah. Is that what you want, though? Or would you rather have her be more of the main focus?
Yeah, I think I want her more the main focus. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, we could go more to like the space part of the background.
Ooh, yeah. There's that, or there's up here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that works.
Hmm.
It depends.
No,
I
I
mean,
like-
you're gonna lose some of the background either way, but
Yeah. Since at least I can't see a way. See, what is this button? It doesn't say. That's controller. Okay. I wanna,
Is this a puzzle game? No, this is a game where you get to create your own deck of cards, and I believe you use it for some reason. I'm not really sure the reason what you use the cards for. We're gonna find out though. But right now it's a cute card building game. So
I
we're
like
building
it.
our own tarot deck. Although it's not a tarot deck, it's more a cosmic tarot deck.
Yeah. She holds it a bit higher. What do we think?
But if she holds it and there are little claws at the bottom and little talons.
Yeah, you just wait. What
Just
if?
that way, yeah, just in the background.
Come on. Take it like that. We rotate it a little, and then we send it to the back.
Cool. Maybe you could do it upside down, I guess.
We could.
That's how that works. Yep.
Perfect.
Got snakes attached to my feet. Oh, she's actually like riding it now, like it's like it's a cosmic surfboard. You know what? I don't hate that.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much.
Is this a demo? No, this is an early copy that we've been sent by the devs and of course the publishers Devolver Digital. So massive thank yous to them. So this is not coming out till sometime in the summer. So definitely go to Steam and make sure you wishlist this game if you haven't already. To say a big thank you to Devolver for helping to make this happen.
Perfect. Now she's riding on the edge of the sky that they ripped out.
Maybe she tore the space-time herself.
Quite possibly.
Because be smart. All right.
I love her so much.
Oh, cool. It kind of uses the combination of the things in there to...
Oh, cool. Hymn to Fortune. Card legend. The merchant caravan spreads conversations. A strong avatar for justice, imbued with purpose. The Aether Wings elevates the arcana for everyone to see. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings, leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, luck.
What does our friend Abrama have to say?
Never mind. The air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience.
I have no idea what happened there. Cool.
Okay.
I think you have to press the back button.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
the
guessing
first
so.
card in your deck.
Did you like it?
I liked it. I think it looks promising. It looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential.
Good. We're only just getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. Could you imagine? A single card deck. Oh, I make myself laugh sometimes. Abramar, you are an old so-and-so.
Such a god.
I'm sorry. You must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water.
That sounds dirty as hell. Thank you, Abramar.
Well, she's gonna have a baby.
Thanks to
So
you,
that's
Fortuna. I will make you happy. I promise.
Good night.
Peace out.
Cute. Do not be afraid of him. Become his master. Lesson 3, emotion. God, I love her outfit so much.
I have many emotions during this playthrough. And one is wanting Abramar to wrap themselves around me. Never mind.
O Fortuna, each day me cometh to teach us thee. For breatheth is the cosmos, and eternal thy grief. Today I've decided to talk in old-timey English.
What are you doing?
Oh, you noticed that, did you? I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations.
Of course you did. I'd rather focus on our studies. Thanks, though.
Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Do you know how boring that was? Loosen up a bit.
I kind of just want you to try and say the bottom bit. Honestly, I kind of just want you to try and say it.
What? Only familiar. What charm art we studying today? I'm gonna say it. I'm always down for a little bit of chaos.
Okay. Okay. In what could only be as a very Gaelic accent. I appreciate that.
Is that I have never. You would be the expert. You would be the expert.
Okay.
What?
I did my best, though.
Oh.
Arch thee well.
Oh, that is an accent for sure. Stop, you're killing me. I give up. Oh, dear.
Now come here and teach me your magic.
Phew. Even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay. Focus, Abramar. We have a whole day of this. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Bottle of water. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower.
I can get behind at least 2 of those. I mean,
Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is...
emotion.
That's a good synthesis, yes, I guess, if you want to say it like that. Master your water, and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. And I think it'd be very good for everybody to remember that there's power in empathy and self-awareness. There's not enough self-awareness these days.
Agreed. Water isn't my forte, but I understand.
Yes, I noticed that. Unfortunate, really. But don't worry, I am here to support you. Now, for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together.
With that tail, though. I mean, yes, please.
It's a little messier than the first time because it's water. So again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question. And remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically.
I know.
For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? Is it
Power, romance, or knowledge?
Romance or knowledge?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking romance. For a game like this, I'm thinking romance.
Oh, innermost desire, romance. Okay. What was the answer to the
Yeah.
first question? I forget.
Would you rather be feared, adored, or pitied?
So you want adoration and romance. I'll feel you.
I mean,
Who doesn't want adoration and romance? That's what everybody
Yeah.
wants.
I always I appreciate all three of these things in their given context.
Mm-hmm.
Like any of them taken to an extreme is a bad thing.
Of course, yeah. I'm not passing any judgment.
I am not here to judge, only to fulfill these desires.
I know what I would have chosen, even 2 years ago. But let's go with romance. Let's check out romance.
Interesting you specified romance and not just love.
Yes, that was totally my specification.
If it's sex that you're interested in, I can provide that. With my tail, no need to waste a seal.
Shut up.
Oh, it hurts. I've been rejected so many times. Romance it is then. I wasn't joking about the sex, though. I'm
So,
pretty
Mia, are you going to a US TwitchCon?
proficient.
Unrelated. Completely unrelated.
Unfortunately not. No TwitchCon for me this year. But I will be
no.
in Canada next month, which will be fun.
Going where next month?
Canada.
Canada? What you doing in Canada?
I'm going to TennoCon, London, Ontario. So
Oh, sweet. Oh, I love Ontario.
never been to Canada.
I mean, we've both been isolated for far too long. COVID was a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever feel like it, I'd be happy to oblige.
I have a question.
Hmm?
When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective?
Immediately. I mean, they are etched into the Cosmic Wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you. And you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered.
I see.
I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. With time, you'll know those who will satisfy your thirst for romance. Then, whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on the fire seal.
A price, huh?
Everything you've asked for will come at a price. Yes.
I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason, huh?
Having second thoughts?
No. I need this. Seal the second contract already.
Brace yourself.
Whee! My bones.
Woohoo! Yes! I know. Girl, you have power! Is that a little much? I
I
can never
just
tell.
hope this torture is worth it.
Oh, it will be. Have faith.
Can I make a new card now?
Yes, same as yesterday. You can make a new card if you want to. Head to the basement or whatever.
I sleep in a basement.
Jeez, being stuck outside. I wonder what she's cooking in that pot.
Create card.
All right, so it's the same cards, but there's gonna be different energies, I guess. So you got yourself.
Yeah, so we've got Svalana Payashyothi. We got the Shipwreck Cutie, the
Yep.
Shipwreck Library.
All the ones with water on them. Got it. That's a water one too.
The
Sunset dogs.
the Depresso Docs.
Everybody loves the Depresso dogs.
Oh, we still have one air energy left, so we can do the Jade Monk Waterfalls.
Ooh. I like that.
We can also do the Red Strings Club.
Very cool.
All right.
What are you feeling?
I kind of want to see what the Red Strings Club can do for us.
Oh, yeah, cool. Well, let's take a look-see. All right. So
Okay.
you
We
have
available.
you can only take the blue ones then for this one.
Yeah. So Wolf Mother and her children. The Forbidden Door to Pleasure.
The Forbidden Door to Pleasure in the Red Strings Club could be a thing.
Oh, but
Not
we can't
enough
do
energy for the bartender, unfortunately.
No. Rip.
Oh, could we only do the one? Is it just the Forbidden Door? Is that it?
It's the Forbidden Door to Pleasure and the Wolf Mother.
Oh, okay.
I mean, obviously, like, it's us. We're doing the Forbidden Door to Pleasure.
That makes more sense.
Can do a bottomless jug. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead.
I kind of love that.
Yeah, me too.
A glass trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one, and has been lost since they used it in the trial that got Hadiana expelled from her former coven. Wow.
Oh.
They reference the coven leader.
Because she was a traitor.
Traitor. What else do we get? Anything else? Swordfish liqueur.
Swordfish liquor. 1 glass will make you happy. 2 will make you horny. 3 will make you honest.
I mean, that's just alcohol. Veritas mirror, a mirror that shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it, so witches use it to find out if they're fooling themselves, which happens quite often. I love the look of that one.
Me too. Snowcat eyes. The eyes of a cat from the Crystal Nebula dimension. If you seal the eye of a snowcat in a glass doll, it'll come to life and protect you until it shatters. They're extremely fragile and extremely dangerous.
Okay, what are you
What do you
feeling?
feel?
What are the options again?
All right. So there's the bottomless jug,
Meh.
glass trident,
Meh.
swordfish liquor,
Meh.
Veritas mirror, and the snowcat eyes.
Oh, it's between the mirror and the snowcat eyes.
Same.
How are you feeling about this?
I
think we can make something really cool with the mirror on the door, I reckon.
I think so too.
The mirror being part of the door, maybe. That'd be really cool.
Let's go with that.
All right.
Okay. So what we can do is we can take the door. Let's see. I'm wondering.
Could we perfectly layer it over something? Is that what you're thinking?
That's what I'm hoping to do.
Or just have it fill most of the frame even. That would work as well.
Yeah. So in that case,
I'd say over the jukebox is oh wait, no, that might work. That might work. Like if it's that high, then yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
It's just a door that appears to chaos.
Exactly.
Don't forget the doorway. That'll have to come to the front of the mirror.
Want to even that asset out. All right, it looks like it's just going to shift every 2 pixels. That's okay. What we can do is we can send that behind, so it doesn't fill all the way. But I guess,
I mean, we can make the door slightly tinier.
Yeah, or you just layer 2.
If you like.
So, I'm wondering if there's something we can do with that. So yeah, wait.
I mean, alternatively, you could make it 90 degrees and just have 2 stacked on top of each other. Or just the 1. That works too.
I was thinking about 90 degrees having multiple stacked on each other. What if? What if we have doors on doors on doors?
Doors on doors and doors to create like a weird effect, like it's a hallway going off into nowhere.
Exactly.
Doors on doors on doors and doors. So many doors stacked up that it just crashes the game.
All right, throw this to the front.
Just randomly floating there.
Yeah, whoops. And that's the front. Put an eyeball in it.
I like that idea. Can we potentially change the demon on the top to one of those ugly faces?
Oh, let's see if it'll fit. I mean, we can make it fit. We can make this fit.
We could totally make it fit. Whoops. You might be able to put some of those eyes behind the mask as well.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
The demon door.
Boop. And we will rotate it 90 degrees. We will move it. We will enlarge it.
Is there like adjustments with the keyboard at all, or is it just all the mouse?
Can you adjust it with the keyboard? Let's find out. Doesn't look like it.
No, that's okay.
Sadly. And then we'll duplicate it.
Oh, that's the perfect idea. Yeah. And then, yeah, bring the mask up.
Okay.
It's horrifying.
It is.
Kind of love it.
I kind of dig it.
Should it have something in its mouth?
What if?
I was just thinking that. Was that like the perfect size?
Almost.
It's a little ridiculous, but
it's a little ridiculous.
I'll
it's a little
allow
ridiculous. I love it. Do you love it? I love it.
I'll allow it, yeah. And maybe the 2 side masks can go on either shoulder of the door.
Ooh, that's a fantastic idea because that fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks terrible. I'm happy with it.
Maybe the mirror in the center should be like larger and just floating like further forward in the hallway rather than being at the very end of the hallway.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I liked it when it. Yeah.
Perfect. That is one weird ass card. Can we move the background just up slightly so it's not hovering on nothing? This to get rid of that black line underneath. There you go. You know what? Perfect. The door
Perfect.
just
Right.
appears on the bar.
Yeah, I love it.
Perfect.
Transhumanism. Fortuna, are you listening? Look into their souls. The door holds the promise for quenching many kinds of thirst. The mirror dispels what isn't true. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Meanings: introspection, yearning, passion, and power.
Nice.
Okay, so that's my deck. Okay, cool.
Now, come upstairs, dear Fortuna. You're going to read the cards for me. I have some assumptions of what they might be, but, you know. They could be anything, really. You know, could be anything. Oh. Time for some divination.
What are we about to get?
This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this. What's about to happen here? How do you want to do this?
Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards, huh? We need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past.
Ooh, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready.
It's been a couple of centuries without my deck. I may be a bit rusty.
Oh, you just enjoy it. You're among friends here, after all.
Okay, it's going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it on this spot to read into your past. Here we go. Oh, cute animation. There was a time in which you were worshipped by a coven. You've been tricked, tortured, and destroyed numerous times.
Oh, haven't I?
You are older than the universe. Which one should we do?
I mean, it's up to you, Fortuna.
I kind of really like tricked, tortured, and destroyed numerous times.
Yes. Yes, I have, actually.
Is this a sensitive issue?
Not gonna lie to you. It is. Given the nature of the gifts I can concede to the one who summons me. Well, not everyone is as nice as you. Let's leave it at that.
Come on. Tell me a little more.
Okay. Well, for example, I've been summoned during wars to obliterate the enemy. Then, instead of paying the price of the contract, they just destroyed me, and I'm over here like, oh, I know this is gonna happen, yet I still do it anyway. Why?
Ouch.
Yeah, I can't deal with the betrayal. Takes me a lot to recover from it, actually. I feel like I'm just in this
I get it, everyone.
endless
Same here.
cycle of just being used by people. It's ridiculous. There was this time where the lustful witch summoned me to help her gather a harem, and
Okay.
a harem of 100 of the most beautiful among witches and fairies, and looking back, those were some fun times. I mean, I got in on the harem too, but when the time came to pay the price, guess what? The witch and her 100 lovers cast a spell to break me into 99 pieces.
99 Luftballons?
Yes, and they scattered me around the cosmos. Kind of a dick move on their part.
Oh, it's kind of a dick move. I'm sorry to hear that.
It took my next summoner 10 millennia to gather all of my pieces and repair me through Kintsugi.
Oh, that's cool. So that's where all your golden scars come from.
Yes, exactly. You won't betray me, right?
So far, I'm nothing but grateful.
You've got a great ally in me, then.
You've got a friend in me. I'm sorry.
Do. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, floating an asteroid out in space, yes, you've got a friend in me.
Wow, what was that? Is that a show tune? I felt an energy surge from that.
Ah, that's your deck. Yes, that's your deck. Harvesting energy. Nothing to do with the singing, of course. Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact.
I see.
All right. The cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend.
I really like having my emotional support Mia here. It's very nice. Thank you. I really missed this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the Cosmic Wheel.
I'm so happy for you. That sounded really insincere. I'm so happy for you.
And I am so thankful, Abramar.
Oh, we're just getting started. Now, go get some rest. Tomorrow, we'll make another card and do some more divination.
I'm looking forward to it. Good night.
Good night.
Abramar has been betrayed many times in the past. What do you plan to do with him?
Yes, what do you
Why
plan
don't
to
we
do with
betray
me?
him? Lesson 4. Strength.
This game is so cute, and I don't know what direction it's going in is the main thing. So
I don't either. I'm really interested.
Today's lesson is about earth bending. I mean earth, just earth. This is a powerful one.
Weren't the other ones powerful as well?
Well, of course, yes. They were powerful, but this one is pure potential, you see. Literally power. So, yeah.
Okay. Just glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please.
Okay, Earth. How can I sum it up? Well, Earth represents determination, empowerment. It's everything that pushes you forward. You know how forward works, right? Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is...
Strength.
That's it. Yes, strength. You took the words out of my mouth. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also the support of your allies.
I have those.
To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power, you see. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are all forms of Earth energy.
I understand.
Now, for the third part of our contract, we will seal our Earth energies together. So we're gonna each dig out a little mound of dirt and then just push them together.
Lay the question on me.
Remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. For your Earth seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination? Is it love, the support of your friends, conquest, defeating your rivals, or yourself, personal growth and self-realization?
I mean, for me, it's obvious. It's personal growth and self-realization.
The lone wolf. Huh.
That is kind of how that tends to...
It is the safest position to rely on yourself. I just hope you never break down, or your willpower will shatter, and no one will be there to be able to pick up the pieces of your shattered little life.
It's okay. I've come this far by myself.
You sure look strong. I'll concede that.
That was not what I was expecting when I selected self-realization.
Very well. Now, I will seal our Earth energies together. get ready. And let me just get my pile of dirt, and let me just your pile of dirt.
Kill me.
The seal has been created.
Oh.
The power! I love Earth contracts.
I almost vomited with this one.
Yes, Earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it.
I'm one of the tough ones then.
Oh, you bet you are. You have been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although, we still have fire to seal. That one is painful, even to me.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh no.
Oh, yes! You can do this. Only one to go. Now to the fun part. Let's make a card.
Let's do it. I want to do it. Let's go.
I
can
love
click
I
Yeah,
love
cool.
Abracadabra. He's great.
Me too. Me too.
All right.
Oh no, that's next. We can do the
That's
quicksand
fire,
grave.
yeah. All right, so you have 4, 9, and 1 now too.
Oh, I do because we were able to harvest from the last one.
Yeah. Interesting.
BYKNS.
You could pick your favorite star if you really wanted to, right?
Not yet. Not yet. It requires two
Oh no!
fire.
Oh, 2 fire. I misread that.
Oh, we can do the Gym Skull belt.
You could do. You could totally do that.
Oh, we can do the 100-column worship as well.
I love the idea of the 100 columns, the obsidian columns. That's so cool. Like just the reflections of oneself.
Non-Euclidean Canyon. Yeah, let's do that one.
And what
Okay.
lives beneath those towers?
I can't do double dick monster.
There's a mecha beneath the towers. Mm.
We can do the mecha cult, the Machina cult. We can do the dragon.
Oh, that could be pretty cool to have like the dragon like surrounding the towers.
Or as it could be.
Could be dope.
Deerfolk Paladin. We can do the Avian Dancer.
Just a massive naked guy next to the towers.
Yeah. We can do the cute little old man and his flowers.
He's
sitting
just
on-
really tiny at the very bottom, just sitting on the ground.
Yes, I love it. I kind of want to see what the Machina pilot, what we can do with. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you can try and put it together. You don't have to like commit. You could always like see if it works together, then go back if it doesn't.
True. The golden shovel, the last bladed tool forged by the gold blower. The golden shovel is hollow, so you can feel the energy resonances of the earth while you dig. What else new do we get? The cane of sacred wood. A cane carved out of wood from a sacred willow that makes grass sprout from every hole it pokes on even the most arid soil.
I mean, that says sacred willow.
Yeah, I love making grass sprout out of every hole I poke. Ahem. Obsidian sledgehammer. Bolts fixed to the earth by an obsidian sledgehammer are impossible to remove unless you recite the words carved into the hammer's head. They're often used to trap daemons or set up camps in the wildlands. Jade Road Keeper. Jade sculptors craft these little guardians to bless their roads. Whoever walks a path blessed by Jade Road Keeper will be free from thieves and predators. Tower Shield. It protects a warrior from their ankles to their eyes, a common piece of equipment for the Deerfolk Paladin.
Okay. Well, sorry, go ahead.
An Iron Servant of the Forge planet. What's
So
up?
what are you feeling? Because you got a mech already. Do you want another?
I'm wondering.
What goes good
Nothing
with that
really
mech?
fits with the mech, except for maybe the sledgehammer.
I mean, and it matches the environment too, so...
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we can do with this.
Interesting. Oh, cool. You just literally be like sit like inside of the tower. You could have it closed off too.
Yeah.
I am the Hammertron.
I love it.
Oh,
What kind of a noise?
me. I am the Hammertron. Oh wait, I didn't press the button. Oh, fear the Hammertron. It's just a crab. It doesn't actually have like massive legs. It's literally just a crab.
Oh, it could be a crab. Oh, it could be a crab bot. It's going to be a crab bot.
Craft your own Magic the Gathering seems like a violent idea. It seems like an amazing idea, Dalek. Crab bot.
It's crab bot. It's so crab bot.
No
No.
tentacles, only crab. I think we'll have to bring the bottom and the headpiece like forward to the front, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's an idea.
Crab bot. Crab bot, what are you doing?
Crab bot.
I'll make you,
crab
maybe
bot.
you could give it little mini horns with the obsidian like nails. You turn them upside down.
Oh, I could. Oh,
There's,
I
there's
could
already
do that.
one in there as well. Oh, like 4 little horns, like a little Oni thing going on.
Yeah.
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 Well, they absolutely match the color scheme super well.
Oh, on the end of its nose.
Oh, we could do the end of its nose too. I was thinking. There we go. I was initially thinking like right there.
What does it look like
But-
on the end of the nose? I meant like pointing up like a rhinoceros, but you whatever you want.
Yes. Whoops.
Oops.
Come on. Can we get it even? Can we get it even? So what I was also thinking
Okay.
was we can take these and we can duplicate these and we can move them like this and stick them right there and then duplicate it.
This is biblically accurate crab. We just got to bring the faces to the
Is. And then we can
highlight
select
the whole
and,
thing. Oh, the claws. Yeah.
and we can put one right here.
Oh my god, are you duplicating the whole? Oh my god, crab army. What happened to the nose? Oh, because of the reflections. Got it. Yeah, that works.
Right there. Right there.
I mean, if
Okay,
you
this
wanted more
nose-
towers, you can move the background so it's got more of the space in the background of the 3 towers together.
True. We could do that. We could do that. Oh no.
Oh no, you've lost the arms. That's not great.
Oh, that's as small as it gets.
That's a shame. You just have to make the other ones bigger. They're like King
Yeah.
Kong hanging off the side.
That's
Crab people.
Yeah.
People.
no. Of course that doesn't work like that. Nope.
Hey guys, what's
Rotate.
going on here? I'm a crab person. You a crab person? I'm a crab person too.
So many crab people. Let's go, crab people.
Oh my god, the power of the
Holy crab
crabs.
people.
Everything eventually turns back into crabs. Humming
Love me
engines.
some customization. Consciousness of the many selves. Mecha pilots are excellent guardians. The obsidian sledgehammer fixates on offering empowering revelations. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Meanings: alliance, guardian, ego, indifference, and stagnation.
I hate the idea of stagnation. Oh, that's me.
That was fantastic.
Nicely done. Yes. No.
Have you noticed that the music has been changing every time we make a seal?
It has, yeah. It's like layers are being added to it.
Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you? Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next?
I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are.
Who? You want to expose your teacher? You'll give me no quarter. I'm game. Do your worst.
I need to know, for the sake of our relationship. Interesting. It's this one again. You would like to be almighty again, greater than this universe. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. You would like to be summoned more often. You want more witches to desire you.
What are we going for?
I think resentful, because I've got like no air.
Oh, that's a good option too. Yeah. Helpful. I think it's the best option for the story as well too.
I think so. You're resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance.
Oh, wow. Even I didn't know that. I mean, I am well aware that I am resentful. I've been gravely mistreated for aeons. But I didn't stop to think that the cure for that resentment could be forgiveness.
I don't think anyone can enjoy a happy existence being public enemy number 1. It makes sense that you should look for redemption.
Hey, hold on a second. I didn't say I should redeem myself. I did nothing wrong. The witches who abused my power are the bad ones in this story, after all. I'm perfect. I never forced anyone to seal a contract with me. They all chose to of their own volition.
You talk like an arms dealer.
I suggest you stop being judgmental. Start thinking about how to put my powers to good use, so I can clean up my portfolio.
Hey, buddy, what's up? We'll see. Yay!
Poor Abracadabra man.
I know. I
Abramar.
think I'm gonna draw another card.
Oh, what for?
You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this?
What do you mean by this?
Shh, let the cards speak. My
I
neck
love
army.
that so much. So good. Crab army.
You want to be my friend. You crave my approval.
Or
You feel the need to make your superiority clear. Or you try to hide your depression.
oh god, that got real. Jesus Christ. All right.
Yep, that got real. You try to hide your depression.
I'm depressed. Oh, how could I be depressed? You don't even know what you're talking about. Me, depressed.
Oh, are the cards wrong then?
The deck is foolproof, but there's always human error.
Well, I don't feel this card is wrong, and I'm not human. I'm a witch. You may be the almighty behemoth, but I'm a fortune teller here, and you're just my querent. When this happens, it usually doesn't mean that I'm wrong, but that the querent can't accept the reading.
Come on, I'm older than time. I would know better. Lonely? Maybe. Frustrated? Resentful? For sure. But depressed? That's a human thing. I've never known a behemoth that's been depressed.
Abramar, listen, it's okay. I can help you.
I'm the one helping you here.
Yes, and I'm grateful. But if you ever need to talk, I will be happy to listen. You're not alone anymore.
Wow, this witch.
I love the idea. Is like, wow, this bitch. But
Yup. Me too. Me too.
This-
That's the first thing that came to mind. This bitch.
this bitch.
This witch.
You'll feel better. I promise.
Sure. Better. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you?
Hey, that's my divination style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just be having a normal conversation.
You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you.
What now?
I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal, and also the most trying of energies.
Very well.
Bloody witch telling me I'm depressed. Depression, I swear to God.
Do you believe your friends will understand why you summoned a forbidden behemoth? Will they tell on you to the coven? Had you discovered through your fortune telling that a fellow witch had broken the same rule, you would have reported her, wouldn't you? Lesson 5, conflict.
Last pact. Obviously, we don't want to show 'em too much of this, so I think this might be the last thing that we end up doing today. But again, if you haven't already checked out this game yet, make sure you're adding it to your wish list. The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood.
I
So cute.
absolutely am going to play more of this off stream.
Ready for more?
Yeah.
How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing?
I don't think so. It's pretty basic stuff.
Understood.
I really like his eyebrows.
Yes, they're flaming eyebrows. I made them myself.
What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual.
Yes. I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson. And it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to, of course.
What?
I have a bad feeling about this.
That's odd. Based on your act and all so far, I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences.
Did someone say craft your own Magic the Gathering? I mean, pretty much you're crafting a custom tarot deck, which is pretty cool because you can put all these different parts together.
Oh, of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos.
Well, what is it then?
Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason.
Okay, Abramar, I get that.
Probably because someone said I was depressed.
It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session?
That might be a good idea.
That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller.
Oh, you do tickle me. So true. You're on. It'll be a good challenge, the final test for this new deck.
That's the Abramar I know. I need you sharp for the final lesson.
Fire it is then. This element is usually feared by most and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is...
conflict.
Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Master your fire, and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you.
To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire.
Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now, the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly.
Oh, really? Like the other three didn't?
Indeed. For the fire seal, that's the seal that we've set on fire. Shut up, fire seal. What will you sacrifice to access my magic? Your immortality, the coven, or the life of whoever you love the most?
Oh, damn.
Tick tock. We
Those
don't
are high
have all day.
What if Abramar is the one you love the most? Good question.
Yeah. Bye, Abramar.
Also,
I know what I'm going to choose. I know what I'm going to choose.
What are we
I wonder if
thinking?
anyone in chat or you can guess what I'm going to choose before I do it.
Ooh, that's difficult. Now I want to say immortality because an immortal life is one of endless suffering.
You are absolutely right. My immortality.
Oh, wow. Are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price, if you call that living. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. You'll have to go down to Earth and live amongst humans. Do you want to reconsider?
Oh, that's my final answer.
Well, as you wish. I will etch your decision into the Cosmic Wheel, and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself.
This is gonna hurt.
Very much so. Thank you for the compliment on the voice acting. I appreciate it.
Right.
This pain! It burns! No, not the shroud! It burns!
If anybody gets that reference, I love you so much.
It's breaking my atoms apart! I love it.
Uh, help me.
Fortuna.
Oh,
Okay.
damn!
Oh, I love her.
Didn't realize Abramar was a Cenobite. Nah, he's just got a fetish.
Oh, she's cute.
Cuties!
Oh, she's hot. This is all going to be very gay.
I literally think this is literally just the intro to the game too, which is amazing.
Oh, it is.
Wake up. Wake up, Fortuna.
That's fantastic. Chapter 1, Arbitrage.
So you didn't get to make another card then, unfortunately.
No.
All right.
What is this? What happened?
Sorry. I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. Almost quite literally. I thought it might be a bit too much, so I let you rest.
I feel it's dizzy. I had the weirdest dreams.
Oh, yeah? What about?
I can't remember, but it felt premonitory.
I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to.
What do you mean?
Look at the window. You've got a visitor. A little feathered friend.
That falcon. That's a familiar from an arbiter.
What's an arbiter?
The arbitrage office is an organism composed of former witches. An organism? Okay. Unaffiliated with any coven that ensures no witches operating outside the laws of the magical pact. They also rule over conflicts between different covens and rarely interfere with internal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know them.
Yes. This happened during my slumber. Why were they created?
Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star.
Brutal. Bloody brutal. Jesus Christ.
To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the arbitrage office as a lifelong punishment.
Wow. Things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep. My lord.
This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops.
And what do you think the Arbiter wants?
I think ACAB. Maybe they noticed I summoned you?
That's impossible. My arts are untraceable.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over.
Sure. I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pooled from sealing the fire contract, in case you wanted to expand your deck before inviting the Arbiter over.
Alright, I was just letting you reading, right?
Oh, don't worry about it. There'll be time for that.
Alright. But you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually.
As if I could escape you.
You damn right you can't. Alright, let's create a card.
All right. This will be the last card we create, I guess, then.
Oh, do you want to do
So-
the demonic desert lands?
Make it special. I mean, you got a lot of choices. It's up to you.
Got a lot of choices. VY! Let's go
You
VY!
can do your famous VY.
We can put the double-headed dick monster in VY Canis Majoris.
You could have a space dick. That's true.
We can have Snack Lover.
Yeah, on a star.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be perfect to go in that situation? Let's see. Banabera, the dragon, Harvest Oracle.
Obviously.
Just Ghost Rider.
Obviously.
All right.
Ooh, asteroid. Astral bodies with a destination. When it's born, it is written in its core where it
that would be
will
pretty
crash
cool. You have the pupper shooting at an asteroid.
I love it. It's gonna be perfect. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh
God, that pupper's in too. Oh, you get the whole of the sun, the star
yeah.
to position.
So this is gonna go up
Interesting.
here. This is gonna go up here. This is gonna go over here. Pupper is gonna be riding the edge of the corona.
Shooting at a goddamn asteroid.
Damn right.
How do you put the how do you put them on their bike proper though? I guess you'd have to just
There it is.
There you go. Make that smaller. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Doing freaking wheelies on the goddamn. Just doing wheelies on the sun.
You're dang right. All right, now I had that right.
And doing wheelies on the sun. I think you had it right that time, actually. The other way around. Kind of worked.
Right.
Because it was kind of like going behind. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Doing wheelies on the sun.
There it is.
Dashing through space. Making sure we're the one. With a gun in our hand, gonna shoot that asteroid. Why do I sound like I'm from the south? Not quite. Like cool earrings. A little hat! The little hat, though! It is me. I am the Space Wolf.
Little hat. The little hat has to go like flatter.
The Space Wolf who shoots the asteroid.
Yes.
Pew, pew, pew.
Now we're gonna take him. We're gonna rotate him a little bit so that he's actually doing like a proper wheelie.
Yeah, popping that wheelie.
Yep. We'll put the small. We'll put a small rock right here that he's shooting at. We're gonna take this. We're gonna make it big.
Ah, damn. That is a big old rock.
We're gonna take that. Just gonna stick it right in there. Just gonna stick it.
I
right
feel like
in.
there needs to be more sparkles on this.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah,
There need to be way
sparkles.
more sparkles. I think there need to be sparkles everywhere.
Yeah. A load of sparkles on this. Yeah. We'll gay up this card a bunch.
Oh yeah, it's our last card. It has to be gay as hell. Giant sparkles.
And also holding a potion in his hand for some reason. We don't know why. But there's also sparkles inside the potion.
You know what, ma'am? I really like the the cut of your jib there.
Yeah. And there's some mini sparkles inside the fluid. Because of course.
Yeah.
How small can you get that? Yeah, there we go. In the fluid. Oh, now it's fizzing. Ah, there we go.
It's perfect. This
I love
is perfect.
This is my favorite card so far.
Mine too. I liked crab people. I like this one more.
Extra dimensional hunt. Let's go.
The energy of the stars fierce. The coyote seeks a rival, thrives on conflict, and the asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power of death and rebirth. Meanings?
And rebirth. I love it.
Deception, the unknown, rivalry, tragedy, change, and rebirth.
What a gosh darn tragedy.
Oh yeah. Can we make another one?
You
Oh,
make
we can make
another?
another one.
Okay. You could do your wasteland, right?
God. Yeah.
What you got? What you got for me?
Not that one. Not that one. Oh, yes.
All right, the dominatrix on stage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I just chose to speak like this now, but that's what's happening.
I rubbed off on you.
Yep. Alrighty, got our snow cat eyes.
Perfection.
All right. Right on that stage, right down in the middle there.
Yep. I wonder. Oh, I can.
There's multiple copies of the dominatrix doing a chorus line.
What if we do this? We'll take this. We'll kill this. We will give her. We'll give this one sword.
And then the glass thing has, instead of the actual eyes, it has those weird feather boa eyes.
I love that. She's also got just a regular feather duster. Yeah.
Come one, come all, see the spectacular Dominatrix Doll Show. Have you ever seen such wonder?
Such magnificent beauty.
Witness the unseen eyes of the glass doll. Oh, could you put a wig on one of the...
I'm not one step ahead of you, but I did plan on it.
Hey.
Oh, I don't think it'll get small enough.
Oh, no.
Wait, hold up. We can just size her up, size the wig up.
Oh, and then do it together. Perfect. That definitely doesn't look out of place at all. All right, cool.
Not at all. It's perfect.
Oh, it kind of... Oh. I guess you could try and move the hair back to where it's supposed to be. Nice. Okay, so we found out how to get around the resizing issues.
Yes.
Just attach it to something that's smaller, that's bigger, and then resize it down.
So a red eye orb in the center. Send it to the back. Get just a little bit smaller. Shoot.
Heathcliff, it's me. I'm Kathy. I've come home. I don't know why that suddenly popped into my head. So go on, let me into your window. The eyes have it.
He's perfect and I love him.
Let's go.
Far from perfect, but I love it anyway.
That's gonna be one whole card. The Tears of Lust.
The chambers of the opera house make all meanings resonate through every context. This fairy is a gateway to corruption, but also strength. Is she single? The Duchess is a master of desire and power dynamics. The glass doll and the snowcat's eyes are teeming with primal urges. Meanings: temptation, yearning, passion, leadership, purpose, and courage.
All right, Fortuna. Unfortunately, it is time that we must end the stream. Our time together is limited, and our time must now come to an end.
So, that was absolutely fantastic, though. I want to say a massive thank you to Devolver Digital, obviously, for giving us an early copy of the game to check out and showcase for you. Thank you so much. If you haven't already checked out the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, please do. You can go on to Steam and you can wishlist it right now. And of course, a massive thank you here to Willow. Willow, tell everybody.
Thank you here for you.
For me? No, not for me. For you. You're the guest. You're the guest.
Yes.
Tell everybody.
But like you had me on here, we can both receive thanks. It's okay.
I guess we can both receive thanks. Yeah, I guess. But more importantly, tell everybody who you are, what you do, and what you got coming up, and where people can find your content.
One more time, I am Willow. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Willow or any social media at Miss Willow Faye, MISSWILLOWFAYE. I do a lot of educational content, gender and sexuality, talk about transitioning a lot, what it's like to live as a queer trans woman in the southern United States. Yeah, what I've got coming up is that right now I'm kind of killing time until Baldur's Gate 3 comes out because I'm excited. That's like a week and a half. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. And
what I'm doing.
yeah, I think we'll be featuring that on gaming at some point as well. So that should be a bunch of fun. We might have to get you back for that one. Right then, I have been your host, Miabyte, and you can find me at twitch.tv/Miabyte. I do all the things. I'm a VTuber over there. It's a whole thing. But if you want to see more of my fleshy face, you can drop a follow here on the Gaming Mag channel. Just hit that follow button. You can check out all our other shows on YouTube as well as on here if you want to check out some other things, because we're doing loads of different things during DigiPride. It's been an amazing couple of months, and I've managed to enjoy every second of it, just hanging out with these wonderful, wonderful queer creators. I want to say a massive thank you to our DigiPride partners, Healthy Sexual, Wizards of the Coast, Xbox, as well as our sponsors, Devolver Digital, Marvelous, and TikTok. You can keep up with everything DigiPride related by heading to gamingmag.com/DigiPride and go follow us on TikTok for all the latest clips and news from Gaming Mag. But until next time, we will see you soon. So bye for now. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks again. Chat is adorable. They're just the bestest beans. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.